Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this smoky eye with some glitter. If you guys want to see how I created it, make sure to keep on watching. So to start off this look, we're going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. So this is basically a primer and a moisturizer all in one. So I just go ahead and dot it all over my face and just blend it in with my fingers. What I love about this primer is that it's a very lightweight and it's not sticky at all like others. And for foundation, we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro-Matte in shade 106, and I dot this all over my face. And then I also go in with the shade 111 and apply it on my forehead just so that it gives that kind of a contour effect. And then I just go in with a damp beauty blender and just blend it all out. Once we're done blending that all out, we're going to go in with Tarte's Shape Tape in light medium and apply this all underneath the eyes. If you guys follow me, you guys know how much I use this. I literally will use this every day. It's by far my favorite concealer till this date. It's a very thick, but at the same time, it's very creamy, so you don't have to really worry about no dark circles peeking through. So like I said, I apply this underneath my eyes, on my chin, above my lip, on the bridge of my nose, and in the center of my forehead, just so I can highlight. And then I just go ahead with that same damp beauty blender and blend it all out. Next, we're going to do some cream contouring. We're going to go in with the ItCosmetics Camo Contour Stick in the shade Medium and apply this to the hollows of our cheeks, also on the bottom of our lip. That way it makes it look bigger and poutier. And then of course on the sides of our nose to give it more of that slim down nose that I personally like, and then on the sides of our forehead just so that it gives the illusion of a smaller forehead. And of course we're going to blend this all out using our damp beauty blender. I love this contour stick because the formula is very creamy, so it blends out perfectly. Time to bake the face. We're going to go in with Laura Mercier's translucent powder and apply this underneath the eyes, also on our chin. We're going to be using it to define that contour and putting it on our smile lines. That way it doesn't crease later on. I leave this on for about 5 minutes and then I go ahead and just dust off all that excess powder, just leaving the one underneath my eyes because we are going to be working with some shadows that in case there's any fallout we can just brush it off. Moving on to the brows, we're going to be going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in Ebony and a MAC brush, and we're just going to really define the brows and make them a lot thicker. I used to have really thin eyebrows back in the days, and clearly they never really grew back out, so Anastasia is helping me out. So can we just take a moment and appreciate this palette? This is such a gorgeous palette. We're going to start off with Crimsicle and we're going to apply this on the crease. This is going to be our transition shade because we are going to be working with some very dark colors in creating a smoky eye. So the trick here is to make sure that you spend a lot of time on every single shade blending, because the last thing you want is any harsh lines. So next we're going to go in with the color Hunts, and this is a very pretty kind of like a burnt orange, and we're going to apply this a little bit below Crimsicle and then just blend it all out. So now to create that smoky eye, we're going to go in with the color Soda Pop and apply this to the lid of our eyes. See, the trick is to apply it to only about 2/3 of your eyelid, because then we're going to go in with a fluffy brush and really blend it out. So if you just keep it to 2/3 of your eyelid, once you smoke it out, it'll blend in with Hunts and you'll get that very nice blended smoky eye. I know there was a lot of controversy with this palette saying the colors weren't pigmented and they didn't blend well, but let me tell you guys, this palette is amazing. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe did an amazing job. To make this look stand out just a little bit more, we're going to go in with Stila's Magnificent Metal in the shade Molten Midnight, and we're going to apply this on the lid. And then we're going to go in with a flat brush and pat it around to blend it out. The trick is don't use a fluffy brush, because the moment you use a fluffy brush, you're going to be throwing glitter everywhere. So make sure you get a flat brush and just pat it around until you blend it out completely. The other thing you guys should take into consideration when working with these metals is that you have to work fast. So once you apply it on your eyelid, make sure you go in with that brush and blend it out quickly, because once it dries, the glitter will start falling out. Once we're done with the eyes, we can go ahead and wipe off all that excess powder that we had. We won't be needing it anymore. And then to set our makeup, we're going to go in with the Morphe Prep N Set setting spray. I love using this one because it comes in an aerosol can, so all the product comes out very seamlessly and you don't have to worry about big drops ruining your makeup. Next product will come to you guys from no surprise. It's going to be Benefit's Hoola bronzer. This is my ultimate favorite bronzer. I've been using this ever since I started makeup. It's one of those products that you just can't live without. It's definitely a must-have in anybody's collection. I'll also go in with a much bigger fluffy brush and just blend out that contour and just add a little bit more bronzer to the face to give it more of a sun-kissed look. To get that nose snatched, I'll go ahead and use the NARS Ita brush. This is my all-time favorite brush to contour my nose with, just because it's so flat and straight that it works perfectly to get that straight line and really make your nose appear thinner. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with my nose personally, but my own preference, I like more of a snatched nose, so this brush is perfect for that. As you guys might know, I'm not much of a blush person, but ItCosmetics did send me their new collection of their Confidence in Your Glow palettes, and these blush palettes are amazing. So basically what it is, it's like a highlighter, blush, and contour in one palette, all seamless together. And what I do is I get the blush and contour like right in the middle, and that's what I use to apply on my cheeks. So to highlight the face, we're going to go in with Colourpop's Electric Slide, and we are going to apply it with a damp beauty blender. This is my trick to get that ultimate glow on your face. You go in with a cream highlight and then apply the powder highlight over top, which I will be using NYX Cosmetics Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. Just received this at the NYX booth at Gen Beauty Toronto, and ever since I got it, I haven't put it down because it's seriously amazing. All the shades on here will work with any look that you're trying to create. For eyeliner, I go in with Pixie by Petra and the Silky Eye Pencil in black. I love using this eyeliner because it's a very creamy. So I'm the type of person that loves to have a very smoked out bottom lash line. So this pencil is perfect for that. We also can't forget to highlight the inner tear duct, and I use Beam from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. Best inner eye highlight ever. I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes using ItCosmetics Superhero Mascara. Finish off the eyes, we're going to go in with Decadent Lashes and my lashes, my collaboration with them. So these are the lashes in Stephanie, and I collaborated with them back in May. I know I never really made a video, but this is kind of my introductory video so that you guys can check these lashes out. As you can tell, they make a huge difference in the eyes. They're very wispy and fluffy, and they have that cat eye effect. So if you guys love lashes like that, make sure to check them out. My favorite part of any look is the lips. So we're going to go in with MAC lip pencil in Nice and Spicy, and we're just going to outline the entire lips. I do overline my lips quite a bit just because I want to make them look a little bit bigger and poutier, you know the deal. And then we're going to go in with my all-time favorite lip shade. I swear to you guys, I wear this lip color every single day to every party I go to. It's a LipLand Cosmetics in the shade Olivia. I seriously pretty much out of it. Need to get my hands on a new one because it's really that good. I didn't really know about this brand until I tried a few of their products, and the formula is amazing. I can literally go all day with just one coat of this lipstick and it won't like flake or like just fade out. It stays put very well. That is it for this look. I just add a little bit of highlight to my shoulders and my collarbone because you guys know I love to glow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will include the links to all the products I used. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.